My name is Caroline Nalumansi, and my role was to research implicit bias against Black people in healthcare. When gathering information, I looked for articles on Black patient-physician interactions and experimental studies, all while evaluating my own experiences in the doctor's office as well. Initially, our group intended to talk about healthcare disparities in the Black community in general, but after realizing how broad and vast of a topic that was, group member Layla suggested we narrow it down to public health. Continuing our research with a public health lens went hand in hand with the media we plan to use, as infographics on Instagram pages are a popular and extremely effective way of communicating information to the public. The message and goal of our project was to bring awareness to yet another inequality Black people have to face that is not talked about enough, especially in music, as most artists tend to focus on other prominent aspects such as police brutality.
For my part of the infographic, I helped to do with a lot of the planning and doing the background research and helping figure out what our actual final project would be. I also looked at Kanye West and other rappers to see what specific struggles they have encountered in their lives that have to do with healthcare disparities. The reason that I brought up Kanye West is because in his song Through the Wire, he talks about how the medical system and how the entire world sort of didn't have his back. And as a Black man, it's especially pertinent and serves as a good example of how people, even our heroes, can face healthcare disparities.
Hey, I'm Cole, and my main role in the group was focusing on the current state of healthcare in the United States. I read a bunch of articles and found many relevant statistics, but the one that stood out to me was from NCBI, which is a branch of the National Institute of Health, and it says that 45% of deaths among the Black population would have been avoidable with better detection and better treatment. And this really puts into perspective how big this issue is. Then my other area of focus was finding existing resources available to help people, and I decided to include the website GoodRx, which helps to find cheaper prescriptions than traditional pharmacies. I included this because I thought that it could help the largest amount of people and have a immediate impact if people knew about this resource.
Music as an act of expression, as you may know, has been around for many years. It can be hard to imagine how music and healthcare go hand in hand, but I'm here to tell you how. Black popular music portrays experiences from the Black community, whether that be Black joy or Black struggle. The songs are provided by Big Sean and Tupac Shakur are just two of many examples of how the use of storytelling can show us the effect of neglect in healthcare with regards to the Black community. In this project, I have worked to link the causes of neglect of Black people to the causes of widespread discrimination, all while showcasing it through music. Through this, we can pinpoint the dehumanization of Black people and use music to illustrate real-world Black realities. In this project, I assisted in creating these posts as well as finding information for our infographic. On our Instagram page, you can find posts breaking down the sections present on our infographic even further.